First off, I want to give all praises and glory to the Most High Yahawah, who this world English calls God, in the name of YAHAWASHI, who this world English calls Jesus, in the Holy Spirit. In Paleo Hebrew, it's called Halal Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashai Bahashem Rahach Kwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth. Salutations to all the brothers out there that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity, and peace, blessings, and healings unto the elect and the multitude, because that's why we do these videos. And today I want to talk about what's going on in Ecuador. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know who the Ecuadorians are, you know, they are Asherites. Okay. And the apostle said it will be the year of Jacob's trouble. So we're seeing sedition among men. Okay. And that's in 2nd Ezra 15. So let me read a little bit of this. And I got some videos on Twitter. You know, they took over the police station. You know what I'm saying? They was running the streets, everybody running and all that. So I'll play a couple of those videos, but let me read this first. Ecuador has erupted in a civil war with cartel thugs after the president ordered the army onto the streets and declared a state of internal armored conflict. Crazed criminals have rampaged through South America countries' cities today after President Daniel Noboa, 36, ordered a state of emergency. Hooded gangsters seized a state TV news studio today while a university was attacked and jail guards reportedly executed by prisoners. So I got this video, okay, of this news thing right here. So let me play this. So that's all I really need to play of that, you know. Ecuador has been rocked by a series of attacks, including explosions and the abduction of several police officers after the government imposed state of emergency in the wake of the escape of a powerful gang leader from prison. Alfredo Fito Messias, 44, the leader of Los Tronos gang, was found missing from his cell in a low-security prison on the same day he was supposed to be transferred to a maximum security facility on Sunday. So they just could have riled up, did this on a news station for a distraction to get him out, you know. Plotted, planned, but, you know, do your own reading of that. You know, a manhunt for that dude is going on. It says Peru also declared an emergency on Tuesday along its northern border with Ecuador because of an ongoing violence. And if you didn't know, man, this area especially, it's been ramping up for a while. You know, I did videos on it last year, the year before that. You know what I'm saying? It was mad protest. Year of protest. Let me see if I can find this article. 2022, I think. Global protests. So there was global protests all over the world. You know, in this area, you know, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, so thousands. So if you see right here, this is where Ecuador is, Peru. You know, basically these are the Asherites. You know what I'm saying? So these people have been protesting already. It's been a lot of stuff going on, but, you know, Jacob's trouble is about to hit, man. You know, and it's already been ramping up in, you know, the Northern Kingdom. And you can do your research on that. You can look it up. I think I did videos on it 2021 and 2022. And a couple on 2023, you know, if you go through my back catalog. But they deleted my channels over and over again ever since I came in the truth. So my full catalog, well, not my full catalog, because, you know, I did mad videos from, and then I got on BitChute. But BitChute got like 500 of my videos. So... But YouTube, I gotta make one, like a new one every year, you know, because we get deleted. And I was trying to make a community post today. I couldn't even post images on there no more because I posted about that New York tunnel. And I guess they was like, hell nah, and ban me on that shit. But You know, I digress. But going back, get some more videos. This dude right here, he blew himself up. You know, dumbass. You know, the situation in Ecuador is a vision of the near future of parts of the USA if things go badly south. And he's right, man. This is going to spread all over. Okay? And I'm going to read it in a minute. Which they absolutely could. The cartels are extremely well armed, well organized, and stocked with men with military and police experience. And you see the southern border of America, everybody coming through there. You know what I'm saying? A lady had a dream that they was trying to attack America, and said that they had secret sales here. So who knows? We know what's going to go on through the scriptures, and we just got to filter everything through that. But let me read this explainer. What is happening in Ecuador? You know, Ecuador is reeling from a fresh wave of violence that has shaken the South American nation, and we just read that. So you can go read what's been happening over there since the 2020. But let's get this. 2 Ezra 15. It says, "Behold, speak thou unto the ears of my people the word of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, saith YAHAWASHI, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." That's why we got the scriptures, okay? "Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." This is Jacob's trouble, man. Why is he going to do all this? Why is this being a filtering process? "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." Now, going down, I want to read this real quick because it just came to my mind. It says, "Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that God shall bring upon it. And they that till the ground shall mourn." Now, they that till the ground shall mourn. Now, farmers protest, riot. Where has this been going on at? 2 days ago. Farmers block road across Germany to protest against subsidy cuts. Farmers stage tractor blockades across Germany. German farmers protest over diesel tax breaks cuts brings traffic to standstill in Berlin. So going back over here, because this is Jacob's trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? They that till the ground shall mourn. So this is prophecy about the very last days, that the farmers are they're gonna mourn because Yahweh is bringing evil, man. Of it shall for their seeds shall fail through the blasting in hell and with the fearful constellation. So Yahweh said in the last days it's going to be famine, right? So somehow, some way, he got to get them out the way. Yahweh controls everything on the earth, man. Okay, why are the German farmers protesting? And you can go look up the stuff on this. Okay, you could go do research on this. I just wanted to, because all this ties together, because it says in 2 Ezra that Yahweh is not only going to do this to Egypt, which America is Egypt, if you didn't know. It's modern day Egypt. But he said that he will bring plagues upon the world, not just one particular place this time. Everybody gonna get it, man. Wherever our people wherever our people were, sent through slavery, all these cities are gonna be miserable. And it just is what it is. Okay. Baruch chapter 4. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Talking about the Israelites, okay? It says, miserable are the cities which thy children served. And we're serving in everywhere that we have been scattered to. We are serving these people right now. We're the workers, okay? Miserable is she that received thy son. So wherever our people were scattered to through slavery, more than likely, that place is going to be miserable in the coming days, in the coming months. Okay? For as she rejoiced at that ruin and was glad at that fall, so she be grieved for her own desolation. So, a lot of people got a lot of stuff to pay for, man. But miserable are the cities which receive thy sons. South America, okay, North America, okay. You haven't even had some of our people go to all over the world, man. Transatlantic slave trade scattered us throughout the whole planet. That's why the YAHAWASHI is going to gather us from the four corners, because we've been scattered throughout the four corners now. But moving on, it says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." So this is a woe. This is a warning. It says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands." This is talking about the last days. Jacob's trouble, man. We're going to see stuff like we never seen before. And all this is coming to America because America is, this shit is corrupt, man, to the core. And the people I'm going to keep reading, and it's going to say what they're going to do. "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power." Now a trailer came out. Civil War, America. Yeah, Civil War. You can go look this up. This movie's supposed to come out in 2024, I think. You had that one movie come out that went on Netflix with I forgot what's the name of it. Leaving Behind. I can't remember it, but you can go look that up. Well, let me look it up for you because Netflix movie Obama Leaving the World Behind. High Ground Productions from Barack Obama. Yeah, here we go. Leave the World Behind. But another trailer. I didn't even talk about this when it came out. The Spirit. I'm talking about it now, but
huge civil war going on all across America.
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
So you can go look up that trailer. So keep reading. "For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes." Now these people, they don't regard their president, whatever his name is. What's his name? President over here. Noboa. President Noboa. The people were rising up against their kings and princes because he's supposed to be the king of Ecuador. Right? He's the president. That's a modern day king. Right? So, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. Right? A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Let's go to these smart cities. Actually, let me go over here. 15-minute cities. Actually, 15-minute smart city. And you can go look up this, 15-minute city. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. They're going to be doing all this during Jacob's trouble. Okay. "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and YAHAWASHI hates pride." Okay. Let me go over here and get that. That's why all this stuff is coming down the pipeline. YAHAWASHI is going to humble y'all down. Proverbs 8:13. "The fear of YAHAWASHI is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and a froward mouth do I hate." Okay. Pride was not made for man. Let me get that. This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 18. "Pride was not made for man, nor furious anger for them that are born of a woman." So pride wasn't made for man, but man is prideful. So YAHAWASHI is going to do this filtering process to humble y'all down. And the Israelites are already going through punishment. And now we about to hit the latter end of that punishment, which is Jacob's trouble. Okay, basically to humble niggas down. Humble everybody down on this list. Okay. Let me go over here. Let me keep reading actually. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And this is all going to happen. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Okay, so that's what people got to look forward to. Okay, Jacob's trouble ain't going to be no joke. Matthew 24 and 21. This is talking about the last days, and you can know it's talking about the last days, signs of Hamashiach's return. Okay, perilous times. I just read about perilous times, but it says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And expect those days to be shortened. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay, so this when this place starts to fall, it's going to fall fast. Okay, YAHAWASHI is going to ramp it up. Okay, point blank, period. Let me get a few more scriptures, and then I can call it a day. Jeremiah 30:7, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay, the people who repented. Everybody else is going to go through all types of stuff. Okay, the time of the end. Daniel's 12, because all the prophets prophesied about, Judgment Day, what was going to happen before Judgment Day. Okay, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. Okay, such as never was since there was a nation, even to this same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay, so the people who repented, you'll be, protected from these perilous times. Well, most of you at that, because there's some of us it's going to get beheaded. Okay, but not everybody. Not everybody is going to die. Okay, but as you see here, it says Michael shall stand up. So it's going to get so bad on the earth that a angel, is going to have to protect us. When times get really hard, because times ain't got really hard yet. Jacob's trouble is going to be really hard out here. And you guys, people got stuff to look forward to. You seen what happened over there in Miami? Got apparitions over there. All the plagues is coming back. That hit Egypt. All that's coming back, man, in a big way. Okay, this is going to be the greatest exodus of all time. You know what I'm saying? Just like what happened in Egypt, it was perilous times. It was trouble. It's going to be trouble, for these places that received our sons. Now the whole world is like, y'all enslaved the Israelites globally. So this trouble is gonna come globally, man. But I digress. That's all I really wanted to talk about today. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS who taught me this truth, and call Holy YAHAWASHI and Shabbat Shem HaKakadash.